Hello everybody, and welcome back to Shay's Hobby Dog Bed. It's late, it's night, it's after dark, my blinds are closed. This is Friday, July the 3rd, 2020. Hubby's in the bed but not asleep. He just laid down and he's listening to his phone. Y'all may even hear it in the background, I don't know. But anyway, this is, remember back long time ago, before I ever got into this room, and I was out there in the living room, a long table sitting there. One time I had went, so it was way back even before the coronavirus started and all that. I had went to town, and I had went to the antique shop, and I had bought some old postcards. And I had also found some old newspapers and different things like that, and I had showed them to y'all on a video. And I told y'all that the lady had some more stuff there that I really wanted, and I didn't have the money to get it all at the time. So I asked her if she'd hold it for me, and she said she would. Well, the other day, it's been a few days ago now, I don't remember now just what day it was, but it has been since Albert's heart attack, and today makes 1 week since he left the hospital and came back home. But me and him went to the antique shop. He was bored and he was wanting to do something, and when I said I needed to go get that, he said, well, let's go get it. So we went and got it. So that's what we did. We went and got it, and this is the stuff, and so I'm going to share it with y'all. So, and this is how it was, how she presented it to me. It's in a Ziploc bag that has a hanger on it, so I'm sure probably a pack of sheets or something came in this or something or another. Anyway, so you unzip this and take it out. Now this, I could use this and decorate it. It's got a full inside, but then it has like a side pocket. See, this is inside here, and it's got see that hanging down right there? That's a pocket. But then also on this side, if I can get it, it has a pocket. This one's a smaller pocket. You can see it right there. So that's how that is. But this book says Earl Park High School, Gloria Ann Flynn, class of 1945. And this is kind of, I think it's velvet, or it may be what they call suede, something like that. But you open it up, and it looks like this. So we have a class picture. Nothing is circled, nothing is wrote on to point out who Gloria Ann Flynn is. So I don't know which one she is or anything. And then this side here is he's talking about the fireworks show somebody's having outside. We keep hearing fireworks. Sorry about that interruption, y'all. So let me open. So we have this paper that's folded that I took out of there, and it's a big one. Well, if I can find where it's. Well, and this is what it. Do I have it upside down? No, this is what it looks like. So this is her diploma, I guess. Alright, I'm going to read it. St. John's School, Earl Park, Indiana. This is to certify that Gloria Ann Flynn, having completed the studies prescribed for the 8th grade grammar course, is hereby declared a graduate of this school and is entitled to this diploma. In witness whereof, we have hereunto affixed our signatures this 11th day of May 1941, Reverend A.J. something another pastor. I cannot pronounce that word right there. So I'll let y'all figure that one out. Now up here it says Sister M. Under it says teacher. So I also cannot pronounce that word right there. Okay. And so when you fold it, right here, it's got, she must have wrote her name there, Gloria Ann Flynn. But then inside this, under that paper, is this one. Okay, and I'm going to pull it out, because this is what that looks like. Okay. So this says, Earl Park High School, Earl Park, Indiana, class of 1945. Class flower is red and white carnations. Class colors is red and white. Class motto is picture is its own reward. I think that's what that says. That may not be picture. I can't tell this kind of writing. It's hard. Class song is I Am an American. And so that's what that all says. Alright. Then you open it up, though, and it's like it's another diploma. Earl Park High School. This certifies that Gloria Ann Flynn has satisfactorily completed the course of study prescribed by the Board of Education for the high school and is therefore entitled to this diploma. So we have here the principal, John B. Francis, or Francine, however you say it. Edgar P. Williams is the count superintendent. Earl Martin is the trustee. So that's that. And what would be so cool and neat is, imagine this lady, Gloria Ann Flynn, it's probably done passed on, being her stuff was at an antique store. But she could have kinfolk. She could have grandkids, great-grandkids, nephews, nieces, cousins that, I don't know, might be interested in her stuff. It'd be so cool if I could find her family and see if they would want this. A lot of people do that too on videos. And I just think that would be so cool. So I am going to try to research, since I have her name and year and the name of the school and all that. I'm going to see what I can come up with. I'm not really that good of a researcher on the computer, which I don't have a computer, don't have internet, but I have my phone. Don't even have Wi-Fi, but somehow or another I can use my phone. I don't understand all that stuff, but anyway. So, let me get that zipped back up. This is going to be a long video. We're already 8 minutes in. And then I have pictures here in a Ziploc bag. Okay, so let's see if we can go through these quick. I'm going to try to go fast. So these are little bitty pictures. No, I won't be able to because they're stuck and I won't be able to get them. There's nothing wrote on the backs of them. But look how old they are. I think that's the same one as what I just had. And then there's that one. Alright, and then we have this one and this one. Alright, now that's the little ones. Then we have this thing here. Alright, so it opens up like this. And that's upside down. Alright, so we have, that was just stuck in there. This is the picture of the lady. But if I can't find these people, or I find them and they don't want it, then I'm going to keep it and use it in junk journals and stuff. This here says Tipperary Studio, New Orleans, Louisiana. Okay? And there's nothing on the back of the picture. I'm flipping it back to see. But this little thing here that has the man on it, there's also somebody on the backside, but this was facing it. So I'm assuming this was what, it's probably her man. Commissioned Norman J. Romangura of New Orleans. So see, I have that name I can use to search. Of New Orleans, whose wife lives at 4201 South Galvez Street, has been commissioned as second lieutenant in the Corps of Military Police. Lieutenant, that name that's hard to say, now stationed at Camp Blanding, Florida, was a member of the 166th Medical Regiment, Louisiana. I'm trying to hurry up. National Guard, and entered the Army when that organization was inducted in November 1940. So that's that, and that was stuck in here like this. I'm having trouble getting it back in there. And me wanting to hurry up. It was in there like that. Okay. Get that closed, and then we have this picture. Nothing's marked. Nothing's wrote that I can see or tell of. And nothing's on the back. And then we have this big one. So this looks like a wedding photo. And it looks like it's that girl and guy that was in that little thing. Okay, let me put these back in here real quick. I don't know if these pictures are like that Gloria Ann Flynn. They weren't really together. This wasn't even in the bag. It was on top of it. Oh, let me get these little pictures and put them back in the bag with those. Okay, but then I got... my leg's falling asleep. A little old-timey, it says photographs, but this is the old-timey style scrapbooks. My mama used to have one of these when I was a little girl. She had pictures in it, but she also had like greeting cards, birthday cards, Christmas cards that people had sent her. She would stick them in there. And I remember always looking through them. Now, I'm not going to take my time and read all of this because this is a lot of writing in it. But this is what it looks like. This is the first in. So, and it's got some stuff wrote in it. Looks like a child wrote it. So this is June 6, 1948. And it says right here, this is the first fishing boat I have ever been on. Okay, and then this is like that's a business card, I guess. Okay, so then we have, if I could make these pages do. So we have March of 46. It's two pictures I'll show you in a minute. One here under it says 4 years old. These are two small perch I caught off the end of Venus. That's Venus, if I pronounce that right. Can y'all hear that? Car going by and they got their boom boxes. Boom, 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 boom. Anyway, Venus, Louisiana. Venus Pier with Daddy is what it says over under the next picture. So Venus is Venus, Louisiana. And that's where Albert is from. Or he used to live there when he was young and little and all that with his mom and daddy. Alright. For those of you that don't know, because I may have some that don't know, Albert is my husband. That is not where that was at. Alright, so we have other pictures here. It says Daddy, Daddy, Bait Thief, and Bud. So these are the two daddies. Probably the same guy, you know. This is Bait Thief and Bud. Alright, here's, did I get, that's 2 pages, ain't it? Or is that just real thick? I guess that's real thick. Okay, Daddy and John. So now I have a name for like the little boy, John. So I can search that. Now this, it was missing. It used to have something. It's even got writing there. So it says Bait Thieves and the National Sewing Gossip Circle. I would have loved to have seen that picture and it had to be gone. And then we have the same thing. Pictures are gone. Is Germans Chinese? And then this is where we reached, or something other, bait, and I went, I can't read all this, to the something other of giant or something. I can't read all that. I don't even know why I try. So anyway, and then this was in there. So it looks like somebody, a kid, probably that little John, made a little booklet, like a photo booklet. So we have that. And then that may be the sewing, because it's young people, not women. Or is it? I don't know. Anyway, so you turn it back and it's that again. And then you turn it and it says right here on a piece of paper in pencil, it says, our garden, we planted bush beans and Indian corn in our garden. We put 6 beans in a hill and 8 page turns kernels of corn in a hill. We planted 2 rows each of radishes and lettuce. We sowed some California poppy seeds too. We water, and I gotta turn the page, and care of our garden each day. We enjoy watching to see how much the plants grow. We will be happy when we, turn the page, can eat the vegetables and pick a bouquet of poppies. John, the end. So that's cute. And then it's just, the last, and then that. So that was in here. So that's that little book, because that's all. There's a lot more pages, but they're all empty. They don't even have the tabs in them like something used to be there, right there. Okay, so now we move on to the last thing. We're at 18 minutes. This is one I'm not going to do all because it has a lot of writing in it. It even has a lot of pictures in it. I'm just showing you, so it's a big album or scrapbook like this. The back looks like that. So when I open it up, but there's writing in here. I haven't even read all of the story myself. But it's about it. There's some men in here, and there's a little boy, and it may be the John, and they're hunting like deer, and then they fishing. And some of these pictures I've read some of the writing under some of these pictures. So they're telling about their trip and stuff like that. And I'm going to try to search and see if I can find these people's family and see if they want any of this. But it gets, there's a lot. Here's one that has that. Alright, let me see. I'm going to turn a few, because like I said, I can't. Let me see if I can point it down. Instead of picking it up, let me do this. And this way y'all are seeing. No, it's going to slip off the table. Oh my Lord. But see how it gets more and more writing? And then there's some pages like this right here. There's nothing but writing. I haven't had a chance to read all this yet. More pictures, you know, but this is cool. If I can't find anybody that wants them, then I will, see, I'm going to skip a bunch of pages here, and we're still going back. Okay, and then we get, okay, these are tucked in right here, and then I think the rest is empty. Yeah. Alright. Oh, gosh. So that's that. And I just wanted to share that with y'all. I'm going to try to research and see if I can find these people to see if they'd want it. If not, then I'm going to keep it and use it in my junk journals. Alright. That's all I have for you for now. So I am out of here until next time. I'm done. I'm going to love you.